was excited about how we fought down the stretch. So our resilience and our toughness and ability to just really try to make some plays down at the end and hit some shots when we needed it was really encouraging for me to see that at this point in the season, only 4 games in for us. And we're doing it with a lot of new players. So Kiara Jackson, that was playing minutes down the stretch, 34 and number 33 are transfers for us. So they don't really know our system that well yet, but did an extremely good job today. So I think they had a breakthrough. So for a coach with a team that has 7 new players and 5 injuries, you're kind of trying to figure out where you're going to get it from. And it was really encouraging to see different people step up for us. And then, of course, our local hero, Azaria Fields, was solid, the whole game for us. And she's only a sophomore, so that's really exciting for a coach to have a young player like that to really, in essence, have 3 seasons ahead of her. And just an overall good team contribution. But to give the Seahawks credit, they held tough the whole way and really held the lead the entire game. And every time we'd make a little run, they were able to get a few easy buckets on the other end from some really good defensive stops. So, a really solid team, can shoot the ball well and well coached. Coach Barefoot does an outstanding job with them. So they responded when she called the timeouts, and they locked in and got the stops when they needed them and got some easy buckets. And then they hit their free throws down the stretch. So they look like a veteran team that's kind of heavy laden with seniors. And that's, kind of, I think, what held them together down the stretch, and it withstood our runs that we made. So well coached and a veteran team is really the team that prevailed. But it was fun, and I think we grew a lot today, and I think we saw some good combinations and some things we can do defensively to help us when we get in those scenarios. So it's exciting. It's really early for us, and we've got a tough schedule ahead. So it's a big schedule left. We got 22 games left, so a lot of basketball left to play. And we're playing our toughest opponent right now like it's the conference championship. So to see us battle like we're playing for a championship is what that I take from the ending of the game. Is I got a team that's going to fight, and that's a team you can win a championship with. So it's encouraging, and I think Wilmington will have a great season too.
Questions?
You summed it up really well.
Right. I talk too much. My players tell me that all the time. That's why I don't have a voice.
So how impactful has Fields been for you?
She's been a motor for us, and we kind of go as Azaria goes. And she's really stepped her game up from freshman season to sophomore season and is carrying a big load for us. Our other senior from Wilmington, Azaria's not a senior, but other player from Wilmington is Jada Bacchus, and she is traditionally one of our staple players and has not played until today. She's had an ankle injury that's kept her out of our first 3 games. So Azaria is having to take a big responsibility just in the position she's in, but then in the absence of Jada. In the first 3 games, she's had a really heavy load on her, and she's withstood the pressure of that job and that assignment extremely well. So I think now that Jada is getting a little more healthy, which, she wasn't able to really play at 100% today, I think with Jada getting healthy and giving us that senior leadership out there with Azaria, we've got a lot of ingredients to build on, along with the new players that we've added to the team.
I guess I was really excited about coming home and playing, and all of my family and friends were texting me and saying good luck and how they were happy to see me here. So, it was a great experience, and I'm glad I was able to have the opportunity to come back and play.
It was definitely special, just knowing that you grew up here. You get to come back to your hometown, play in front of everybody that you knew. So definitely seeing them in the stands was comforting and exciting, and it was just a great experience.
So to see the Ashley team here, and they had signs for you. What was that like?
That was big. That was big. Because it's a culture, you never actually leave. You're always going to be an Eagle. So seeing Coach Gale in the stands and all the teammates, it was good.
Looked like Coach had a laminated Star News article. Do you remember what that was about?
Yes, that was from my junior year. I actually didn't get to play my whole junior year, and then I came back my senior year a month and a half in. It was a really big story, but just having that support was comforting.
What was it like kind of having that relationship and playing with a teammate that was kind of your rival at one point?
I mean,
You can take that one.
I didn't really get the chance to play against them, but I mean,
She
diamonds
was
are
tough to
forever.
guard.
So.
She was tough to guard. I'm just glad she's on my team now and not the other.
Good answer.
One more question.
I would just say, what about the effort you guys put in there in the last couple minutes? You get within 2 at one point.
Yeah, we've definitely made some strides. Defensively, we've gotten a lot better, and it's only 4 games in. So it's good to know that we're making these strides now. It's definitely good to know that we still have progress to make, but we're making up for it now.